Hi everybody, Ivy Rivera, Psychic Medium, coming to you with your extended weekly horoscope for the week of Sunday, March 24th to Sunday, March 31st. If you are interested in joining me for my weekly live show where I take your personal questions and I give your short scope, you could do that on Tuesday, March 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern. And that's going to be on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and it's called Ask Medium. Okay, so you could see me there for that. Now, what is going on for Sagittarius for this week? We have on Sunday, I have plotting and planning and some kind of covert operations going on, some kind of dialogue about you and your plans to expand in business and money. So these ventures may involve someone else. You're either trying to convince someone else of what you're about to do, you're trying to get them involved in some way, and or they're doing that with you also. Regardless, it seems to be working, and I'm under the impression that a lot of the things that are being discussed are actually going to come to fruition. The basic idea here is that you're trying to create more independence and wealth for yourself, and this may be a good networking opportunity. I also feel that on Monday, you're incredibly busy. So it seems that there are two potential business deals. Now, if you're trying to land two clients, you're trying to make two sales, whatever it is, it seems that it'll look almost like you're pretty confident that it went well in the meeting or in the pitch, and then you're not exactly sure what's going on. We can't say for sure if we're going to get both or we're just really going to get the second one. The first one seems a little bit debatable, but yeah, it looks pretty solid. So that's great to see play out. Now on Tuesday, we have a little bit of a cleansing process going on. If you're feeling a bit depressed, you're feeling a bit low in your energy, I want to say allow for thoughts, processing, and cleansing in general, where you're connecting how you feel about a lost relationship, or even multiple relationships, some things that you've been cut off from or that you've chosen to be cut off from. It seems that you're not the only one who's missing this type of a bond, and you may actually be hearing from that person. So if there's someone that you're missing, keeps popping into your thoughts, and you're reflecting back on the past and how things didn't go the way that you wanted to, I want to say that you may hear from these people in a reasonable amount of time, because they also are feeling that. And it's all about figuring out what the lessons were. So instead of looking back on something and allowing yourself to get depressed and sucked into the past, just say, what is it that I was supposed to learn from this? What am I taking from this experience? Now on Wednesday, we have someone who's younger than you. Now, this can be your child, and for many of you, I do feel that this could actually be your middle child or your youngest child. Now, there is a lot of male energy involved. I don't use male or female in the literal sense. I talk about energies. So male energy would just mean the more dominant child. There is a lot of this, how do I want to say this? With this dominant individual, okay, whether it be your child or this be someone younger around you, they seem to be getting themselves into a lot of trouble. This is not the first time that you've seen this, but the biggest issue here is that they're not connecting how to assert verbally what it is that they want. Instead, they react from a place of emotion and response, and these outbursts are not working for them. So this would be a key opportunity for you to assist them along so that they can stay in a productive situation, whether this be at work, at school, with others. Now on Thursday, I have you needing to explore. You need to read up, you need to study up. For some of you who have been wanting to eliminate some additional work that you don't feel has been productive for you, you're going to want to work smarter, not harder. So look at what you can cut. What can I delegate? What can I just eliminate altogether? For some of you, you may be looking into publishing, whether this be podcast, YouTube, book publishing, and media of any kind. TV. It feels like this is a great day for you to get involved in that. On Friday, I have you planning a trip. I have talk of a venture and potential investment opportunities. You're going to want to take those pretty seriously. And it does look to me like if you have a love partner or a business partner or even a potential partner, and you've been thinking this person talks crazy, they're off the rails, I could not possibly invest in this, I would listen to them again. It's surprising how many times something can seem crazy to you at one point in your life, and then you listen to it again later and you're like, oh, it's actually out of the box and this is pretty untapped. There is something of value there. So listen, on Saturday, I'm seeing you being silly, playful, lighthearted. I want to say enjoy it, take it in, but you do feel some change looming, and that's really going to come up on Sunday, where you need to be ready to go forward in some areas of your life where you've been stagnant, you've been procrastinating. There can be no more dissatisfaction, whether it be in a romantic partnership, in friendships that are no longer working or serving you in any real capacity, as well as working within a career, a field, a job where it is not contributing to your soul's purpose, to your life contract, and you will be confronted with change. Okay, get ready to do that and do it with a positive and energetic attitude. All right, guys, I really do appreciate you subscribing, liking, and sharing, and I hope to see you again next week. Thanks.